What's up, everybody? Welcome to My Twisted Life in TV. I am Poetry, and here we're Traveling Talk Tuesday. I am hella drove today, hella late. Drove don't mean late. That's a Midwest thing. It's a St. Louis thing. If anything, you drove, you just like played. That's what drove mean. You played. Okay, so it's 8:07. Y'all know I'm supposed to be at work at 8 o'clock. Dog, I thought today was yesterday. I thought today was tomorrow. So I stayed up kind of late last night because I was like, I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. And I realized it. And so I around 2 or 3 a.m., I realized it. And then I, try to put myself to sleep. Well, when I woke up this morning, it was like already 7:15. And I was like, well, shit, as long as I can get out this house in 15 minutes, I can still make it to work on time. My body was like, girlfriend, that ain't finna happen. Sis. Lay a little longer. And then my garage door wouldn't open like it was supposed to. I was like, what is going on here? Come to find out, I was pushing. Let me show you my garage door opener. This is it, right? It's 3 buttons. I have no idea what 2 of these 3 buttons do. Only one of them actually open the door. And I'm clicking the wrong one the entire time. And didn't even realize it. That's why I'm hella drove. I didn't even realize that quickly. Like, why the fuck the door won't open? So I was finna get up and climb on top of the car and release the safety latch on the garage door and try to open that mug. That mug is heavy. If y'all ever had to open y'all garage door manually, that joker is heavy. Paper towel cleanse. My screen look nasty. Okay, then maybe that's a little better, maybe not. So, if y'all came to the live stream on Sunday, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for being there. I was having technical difficulties. The original link to the stream, it kept shutting down on me. It said it was reconnecting, but it never really did. So I had, I want to say at least 6 times that stream just shut the hell down on me. And then I finally got one that was working properly. So I forgot about the cooking. And getting the ingredients and stuff, and then when I thought about it, it was at first I couldn't figure out what I was gonna make, and I was about to cuss, but then I realized that it really wasn't his fault. He was being, a little tad bit reckless. The person that was rolling up on him was even more. I got you, sir. So I had to breathe for a second because I was like. So yeah, the cook stream didn't happen, but we still had it live, and I think we had a good time. At least I did. I enjoy talking to y'all each and every month, because I only do the live streams once a month. I probably would be more beneficial if I did live streams, often. Nah. I want to thank y'all again too. Yesterday I posted the very first reaction video for Sweetie's video. There was a comment on that video that really threw me for a loop, and I didn't know how to respond, so I haven't responded. I had a response, but it wasn't gonna be nothing nice. It was just very insulting, so I kept it to myself. But I had somebody say, I think Kena mentioned in the video that she felt like Sweetie had been colonized doing this song. Is very not her, according to some people that've heard her music before. And the person told me that she can't be colonized because she's half Filipino and half black. I'm gonna just let that sit with y'all. I was like, my brain wanted to say, is you dumb? But I didn't. Okay. Oh my gosh. So I'm on my way to work. Hopefully my job don't call me while I'm heading in, because then my recording may mess up, because I may forget that I'm recording and then touch the phone, and then I think I left my other phone. My other phone is at home sitting on the charger. So, again, if you wasn't in the live yesterday, you wouldn't have known that I am about to do some pop-up shops for Survive Beauty next month. I am stopping in Atlanta on June 24th. And my mama got to get her done because we on our way to my cousin's wedding. And my sister lived there, so she's going to do my mama hair. And people have suggested I do like a meet and greet. At first I was like, yeah, that sounds good, but I'm still not like really meeting crowds of people all at the same time. However, I don't know, it may be a thought. I guess I got to get my plexiglass for the Survive Beauty too. I got my the mama, the head check or whatever. But I'm going to stop there. Of course, I'm going to stop at home in St. Louis. And I don't know if I'm going to do it in Kansas or not. Actually, I don't even know if I'm having enough product to make it to Kansas. Hopefully, I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan, is to run out of product to sell between St. Louis and Atlanta. And, you know, we're going to see how that goes. So, if you're not on the Facebook page, not www, but the website is www.survivebeauty.com. But the Facebook page is also Survive Beauty. And you go there, you can see the event page. You can check that you're interested, so you can set yourself a reminder. I'll probably share it on the YouTube channel, or I probably will. I probably will share it on the YouTube channel. I didn't realize how many viewers I have in the Atlanta area. So, yesterday, somebody tired. You see my face, somebody tired just exploded right there. And then it didn't hit me or hit my car. My car got damaged before by debris off of somebody else's car. But anywho, yesterday I was testing out. Well, actually I wasn't testing, but I ended up testing out. I could not find my own honey butter lip gloss. This honey butter lip gloss, y'all, is super freaking hydrating to the lips. It's wonderful, especially if you don't want to wear color that day. I'm in a gray drab mode. I really don't want to wear no color today. So I was going to put my honey butter on. But yesterday, I was feeling that way as well. I didn't want to have no color on for real. So I put on my little favorite gloss. I told y'all who my favorite was. And that, you know, I think I can't say the company's name. Fucking Tree Hut. This is not a real commercial. You know, the real commercials, they try not to say the competitor's name. This is good. I just love me some Tree Hut. It rolls on soft and smooth. It smells good. You know, I like the Tree Hut. But I realized the difference between my product and Tree Hut product. My product and Tree Hut product. Besides the size. I think this Tree Hut one is 15 grams and mine is 8 right here. This is made with like shea butter. It's like rich in emollients. At least I thought. It felt amazing. Son of a bitch. Fucking truck in front of me got rocks coming off of it. Just cracked my fucking windshield. God damn it, man. Hate riding behind trucks. And you can't do shit about them. I already tried before. The insurance company ain't gonna try to collect from him. Motherfucker. He didn't realize it. Because his truck ain't like filled with rocks and nothing like that. It was just like one pebble just flew the fuck off. Hit my fucking windshield. God damn it. Anywho. I put this on yesterday. The Tree Hut. And like I said, my lips felt good. It felt luscious. They were shiny, buttery, and all that stuff. And then I realized that at least 3 more times throughout my workday, my lips got dry again, and I had to keep reapplying this. My honey butter lip gloss is a one-hit quitter. Put it on at the beginning of the day, and even if it loses some shine throughout the day, it lasts a long time. First, the shine lasts a long time, but even if it loses shine throughout the day, I can go a whole day without reapplying. Like, by the time I got home, I was like, fuck it, I ain't finna put no more on of this. That's what I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna put no more on. I'm at home, my lips just gonna be dry. My lips dry. It's just gonna be dry. At least 3 times that I recall reapplying this because my lips were dry and I was like, you know, needed moisture. I feel like I was dehydrated. So I'm gonna rock my honey butter today, y'all. If y'all got y'all honey butter, let this be a honey butter day. Let this be a honey butter day. Rock y'all honey butter lips. And I plan to have a lot of this available when I do these pop-up shops. And it smells so good. Oh my goodness, I just love the way it smells. Every time I put my own shit on, I'll be like, yes. Do I want shine? Do I want shine? Because I rub that in here. Yeah, let's go make it pop. I told you before, if you really want your lips to pop, apply it to the middle. Apply it to the middle. This honey is just beautiful. So, no, check out my website, www.savadbeuty.com. Survive Beauty. I was trying to do that to the beat of a song. SurviveBeauty.com. Check out some honey butter lip gloss. Do your own test. Do your own test. See how long my lip gloss compares to your own. Let me know about it. All right, 8:18. Luckily, I'm doing an assignment today that's not going to take me an extreme amount of time. However, I need sunblock. Okay, I think y'all, maybe the promotion that I was supposed to get back in February, he's just now about to post a job in 2 weeks. And again, the job has to be posted because people who are senior to me may have an opportunity to switch their assignment up first. I don't think nobody will, because it's like this one is completely 100%, and I have to use my own vehicle. It's an overburden assignment. They made it that way. How you start a doggone assignment and make it overburden out the gate. They made it overburden. I'm tasting the lip gloss, and I don't like to taste my lip gloss. I always do the finger things and get it off the inside of my lips. I don't want to be licking it off. I didn't lick off the tree, huh? It just, that shit just didn't last all day. It didn't give me all day moisture. This will, because honey is a natural humectant. It draws in moisture to your lips, so it retains moisture longer than not. And I'm starting to mix honey with a few other glosses just to give that same effect. Plus, the honey helps sweeten whatever flavors I have. So, like if I have my Sweet Indulgence collection, it's made with coffee, hot chocolate, and it's a mocha. So hot chocolate, coffee, and the mocha mix. Right. So, and these have different scents to them. And if I add in the honey, it kind of elevates the actual flavor of them. Give you a little sweetness to them. Plus, like, makes the color, stand out more. Makes it pop more. Yeah. I'm tired. Y'all. I got to go to the doctor tomorrow. I think I'm off Thursday. I know for sure that I'm off tomorrow because of my doctor's appointment. But I think they gave me Thursday off, and I got appointments that day too. So I think I just need to go in here and solidify the fact that don't call me in. Because basically I'm off Thursday, but I'm on call. But I got a doctor's appointment that morning. Then I got a doctor's appointment again on Friday. So I'm spending the rest of my week just doing doctor's appointment. Oh my gosh. I talked about this too in the live yesterday too. I found out from my doctors that like my spine is jacked up. I got disc protruding out of my back. I got a heel spur in one of my bones. I have a small tear along one of the muscles near my spine, and I have early onset of degenerative disc disease, and I have a fibroid that's doubling the size of my uterus, but where it's located in the uterus is pressing against my spine also. So I got a lot of shit going on with my spine. all this time that I've been complaining about, I can't walk right, I can't stand up straight, I'm having back pain, and I've been going to the doctors for it, and they just have not been listening to you, girl. You know what I'm saying? They just been throwing medications at me to fix my problem instead of actually looking to see what is the actual issue. That's why one thing I cannot stand with modern day medicine is that they keep trying to push medicine on you without actually figuring out what the fuck is wrong in the first place. So I do appreciate that my doctor sent me to the acupuncturist. However, I wish that my MRI was done before I went there, because like the last couple sessions of my acupuncture was causing me issues as well, because I think they were putting the needles in the area where the protruding disc is, and they didn't know. They weren't aware because they hadn't been given that information, you know. But now they know. Well, once I got my MRI, I updated them, and then they've been working around it. And my last session was like wonderful. So yeah, so it wasn't in my mind. I wasn't crazy. I'm not just getting old. You know, I didn't just need to rest. There was actual issues around my back, and I'm gonna try to do like more holistic methods and things like that to try to alleviate this issue. I know that losing weight will help take some of the pressure off my back. It will never be cured, is what they told me. It won't be cured. Everything I'm doing right now is pain management, with the exception of the fibroid. If they take out my whole uterus, then it'll get rid of the fibroid and prevent any others from returning. I like my uterus. I know it may sound strange. I am not one of the people who are like, oh my God, I can't wait to get rid of my period. That's never been me. Having my menstrual cycle makes me feel like I'm still holding on to a bit of my youth, because I don't want to get old. Y'all know that, and I don't want to. I don't like the idea of death. So I'm not one to like. I don't want to rip out my uterus just to stop having periods. So they gave me 8 different medical treatments for the fibroid. Majority of them would just help reduce pain. I think 2 of them will prevent the fibroids from new ones growing in. One of them is like the mastectomy, and the other one is a hysterectomy. I wrote down. Did I write it on here? I think I did write down on here what the ablation was supposed to be. Basically, they don't throw some hot ass water in my uterus and cauterize my uterus. And I don't know. Let's see. I wrote it all down. This is all the shit that's wrong with me. These are the treatments on this side. Okay, so ablation is hot water. It burns out the uterus. It lasts for 3 to 5 years. It's 70% successful, but it does not remove the fibroid. Like, why am I burning out my fucking uterus if it's not gonna remove the fibroid? Basically, to prevent others from coming back and try to help decrease pain. That's all it is. She gave me all kind of stuff. Birth control pills. I could do injections. I think that next was an injection too. An IUD, non-hormonal drug, and I was like, no on all of those. But I'm gonna talk to her again in 2 weeks to give her my final decision. I think that I'm just gonna ride it out for now. In the event that another one develops, then I may reconsider. But she's also told me that once I go through menopause, that it may cause them to shrink, because it's a hormone balance thing. And I know there's a lot of foods and stuff I could do to help balance my hormones as well, without having to take drugs or burning out my damn uterus. And then, like I told y'all before, I may want to get my Janet Jackson on and have another baby at age 50. Shit, I like babies. I was talking to my girlfriend, and she was serious, but you know, we were still joking about it. Like, she was telling me to get a dog instead of trying to have another baby. It's not the same. I understand that you have to do some of the same things for animals that you may have for a child, but a fucking animal would never replace a human life to me. Ever. Ever. And I love children. Babies. The middle stage, when they between the ages of 9 and 12, they get on my nerves for a little bit. But other than that, I love me a goober. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the 9 to 12-year-olds, actually 7 to 12. It's something about them little motherfuckers. They get on my nerves, but then they like always attached to me. Like even my nieces and nephew, they could tell you. Between the ages of 7 and 12, I didn't really communicate with them much. You know, we didn't have such a good connection between those ages. It was after they turned 12 and before they turned 7 that I was loving them the most. I mean, I gotta be honest, shit. I gotta be honest. Oh, so I don't know. I don't think I want to like remove my uterus. I don't. Plus, I know my aunties passed away after having her hysterectomy due to complications of her hysterectomy. She had her hysterectomy. When she finally came home, she was bleeding blue blood, y'all. Straight blue blood. It's almost like it was a dye coming out of her body. Yeah. And you know, stuff like that just like bugs me. And she made, I think she's like the only person I ever heard that had a hysterectomy that ever had that happen. But that shit, no memories. I think about those things. You know, I may be one of them people that be in that small percentage of people that have stuff happen, and it'd be no. But yeah, so I think that I'm gonna go with a more natural path as far as trying to control it, since most of my options, other than taking out my uterus, is just controlling the pain. So I'm gonna try to go some other options. One thing though, I didn't know I had pain. Like I found out I had this fibroid on accident. I was going to get a bladder ultrasound for a whole nother reason, and then they told me that they saw a fibroid, and then they got the uterine ultrasound, and that's where it's located inside you. They basically say my uterus is twice the size of what it should be, which is preventing me from losing weight, which is weird considering they said it's like the size of a golf ball, and I was like, the size of a golf ball is preventing me from losing weight. I don't know what else it does to my system that I haven't researched thoroughly. If y'all are familiar with any of it, y'all just drop it down in the comment section. Did y'all do y'all taxes yesterday? Did y'all realize that tax time had been extended to May 17th due to the C-19, which was yesterday? So if you didn't have your taxes done, now you're late. If you didn't have an extension file, the extension deadline is still October 15th, in case you needed to know that too. I'm within the extension deadline because I could not finish it last night. I could not finish it for some reason. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, I couldn't finish it for some reason. So I still had to come back and get the rest of my tax return filed. I'm not going to owe any money. They going to owe me just a couple $100 here and there. Because I don't let them take out so much money out of my taxes. I know a lot of people like to get big refunds back. So they have the maximum amount withdrawn out of their thing. The way that, you know, just going through a lot of different like investment courses and things like that, break even is what I think that you should do. Right? I don't owe the IRS, they don't owe me, and then that money that I would have got back as a refund, I will have that when I get my actual check, and I can use that as an investment, and I can earn interest on that money. Like when you have the IRS take out the maximum amount of withholdings for you, basically they are withholding the money. The IRS uses that money to do other things, tax credits, you know, yeah, they do a lot of things with their money, and you don't earn any interest on it. You just get your dollar for dollar back at the end of tax year. But just, if you have like the discipline to balance your own budget, to balance your money, the amount of money, the difference of what you would have been paying in taxes, put that in a high yield account of some sort, an investment account, a mutual fund, IRA, something that's going to benefit you, where you can earn money and make your money make money. That's the whole, that's where my mindset is at right now. Make my money make money. Like I'm even as of June, I will have all of what. No, I won't have it all. I have a majority of the things that I needed to get done with the business side of things, as far as trademarking and branding and all that other stuff. Like the trademarking, that's paid for. Y'all helped me pay for that already. I appreciate that with all my donations to Survive Beauty. Brand labeling, lab testing, and things like that. I'm still paying for a lot of those things. But I'm going to start investing a certain percentage of my sales profits, my revenues, into different high yield in accounts to make my money, make my business earn money as well. Like a lot of people was trying to tell me to make sure I got a credit card. I don't want a credit card for my business. Like I know a lot of people that open up their business off the gate and then they apply for a credit card. Why? You can't handle your own credit right now in your personal life. Why are you gonna do is start a small business and then apply for credit to buy shit that you can't afford? If you're busy, you don't have the capital investment, and you don't know how to budget your own personal finances, then you shouldn't be fucking with credit cards like that. You shouldn't be fucking with loans unless it's a loan that you ain't got to pay back. But like I already know, I'm not good at paying credit cards. That's why I try not to have them. I got two now. Oh my God, I got approved for Ulta Beauty credit card. Fucked me up. I was in the store buying something for my mama, I think it was. Yeah, I was buying something for my mama. And I got approved for Ulta Beauty credit card. I was like, who, me? Yeah, go on, give me that. But I normally not good with paying credit cards. If I don't set that shit up on automatic withdrawal, it won't be paid on time. Because it's not a necessity of life. You know, I try to pay my bills regularly, but credit cards, even though it's a bill, it's not a necessity of life. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm at work, hella fucking late. Let me go and get in this building, get my job done, so I can get the hell off the clock. And I will talk to y'all again later. This has been Traveling Talk Tuesday. Peace, y'all.